Well, shoot. Get it right in a minute. Give me time. I'm in a different area. I'm underground. Yes, I'm underground, folks. I hate to break the news to you, but something's about to happen. But it's not what you expected. Hey, Michelle. I'm in a different area today, folks. We have to move everything. My uncle, he's former Navy. He knows something's coming because he's got. I'm trying to fix this for y'all guys. Just give me a moment. I don't want y'all to look like it's messed up or anything. You know what I mean? All right, folks. James Munder's reporting it. Some more other people are reporting it, and I'm going to report it because I did hear Mark Taylor say something about it months ago. I said something about it weeks ago, or actually 6 or 7 months ago, around May. That's when the volcano was erupting in Hawaii. But guys, have y'all noticed this? A lot more people are not subscribed or viewing or anything like that. I think it's because people are either losing their jobs or losing their, your freedom and stuff like that. I will say this: Jen Snowdog, whatever your name is, GEN Snowdog. You come on my Facebook or come on my YouTube channel one more time. I'm gonna have the Marines militia check you out. By the way, the reason my stepfather is former Navy, he knows what's going on, folks. And I like to think one of my advisors telling me that one of the guys were threatening me over the Marfugel thing. Well, if you threaten me, then you're threatening Jennifer, and she's former Navy, and you're threatening all the Marines and the militia that has worked and fought for you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You've already been kicked off, deleted, and blocked. Come back. Like I said, you come back. We already checked you out. Your name is Dustin McGee. I thought we were done with your stupid crap. I guess not. I guess you still haven't grown up yet. And you're Dustin McGee. I checked your IP address. You will go down hard. You come back on my YouTube channel. You're jealous. You're upset that I know more than you do. You're too damn worried about PlayStation and NASCAR. I'm on Xbox. This is a whole new venue now. We're not on nobody's side no more on PlayStation. I could care less what y'all do on PlayStation 4 no more. What's up, Be the Light? If you see what's going on with the thumbnail, I got that from James Munder. Okay, take this with a grain of salt, but we are going to talk about this. I'm going to let you hear what he had to say, and then I'm going to tell you what he said. Okay, just like, subscribe, and share because I'm not asking for money. All the others are. What's up, Gilbert? You not notice that? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We are in big trouble. I will tell you this. If you not noticed, the economy has crashed some more. I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say. The Dow Jones crashed today. What's up, Chevy girl? We got a lot going on. A lot happening. I mean, a bunch happening, folks. Whoops. I missed the button, didn't I? I messed up, didn't I? Yep, I sure did. Just hold on. Just lost the screen just then because I hit the wrong button. I'm in a different venue and I'm kind of nervous what is happening to our country. Okay, I will tell you that much. Yeah, just don't. I'm trying not to make y'all worry, and I was trying not to, but whoop, I'm having problems, guys. I am absolutely nervous as all get out. Just hold on, folks. I'm trying to find the. I messed up on the buttons here. Where's that? Okay, menu. Is it menu? Okay. Messed up. All right, let's go back to input. Thank you. All right, sorry. Good grief. I felt like Clark Kent just then, and just you know how he's clumsy and everything. What's up, Jose? Let's see here. Did you hear about the killing down in Haiti? Is it fake? No, I'm focusing on the United States right now, Jose. Okay. Something's about to happen, and well, Chris, I'm about to tell you. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna let y'all hear what James Munder said. If you did not know, he's CIA. Okay. You're about to find out. Okay. And look, right now, try not to answer questions yet. Okay. Just try to get the answers at the end. Yeah. Be the light. Just hold on. We've got problems. Okay. I'm gonna start the matches in the game. Y'all can enjoy the game designs I created. Jaws, WCW Arena, and some of the wrestlers. This is going to be a WCW versus my characters that I created. Something different. I don't know what I'm doing here. Turn this down. I don't need no music. I'll get in trouble. Did y'all like that? Did y'all see that? That was a shark. Pretty cool. I created that. Oh my God. Hold on. Yeah.
I'll show you how to put the sheets in the mouth.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all hear this while we're going. Stop lying about people. You're lame and a liar. Who are you? Get out of here, man. You're out of here, dude. I'm not here to play games with you, dude. Seriously. We got other things we need to worry about. Go somewhere else. I'm camouflaged for a reason. You'll be outside looking in on this. And if you're with Barack Hussein Obama and the Democrats, it's martial law for you. I will tell you that much. Okay? All right, enjoy.
At 9 p.m. tonight, my campaign team is bringing me an updated list of my supporters.
Yeah, whatever.
James, I want to talk triggers with you. James? What's going on, you guys? Hope you're having a good afternoon. All right, so let's get into this. I saw this over on Defango's channel.
I'm not playing games with these kids no more. They're done.
Let me know this. Now, this is an exclusive on CNN. Exclusive. Trump expected to give troops authority to protect border personnel. President Donald Trump is expected to grant new authority to U.S. troops on the southwest border with Mexico to protect customs and border protection personnel from migrants if they engage in violence, according to two defense officials and another U.S. official directly familiar with plans. An additional administration official tells CNN that the authority will also authorize protection of federal property. Currently, troops do not have any authorities that would allow them to intervene if CPB personnel came under attack, unless they need to act in their own defense. There are 6,000 troops assigned to the border mission. The move could be announced as soon as Monday evening, officials said. The mission will be characterized solely as protection of CBP personnel, according to the administration official. This comes as the Department of Homeland Security officials said Monday that they had started to get information from multiple sources, including individuals in the Mexican government, of potential waves of groups or individuals who are discussing an incursion into legal port entry in California by attempting to pass through vehicle lanes. They were going to bum rush the border. And Homeland Security got wind of this through they're paying undercover informants. They have surveillance. They have drones, satellite feeds, CCTV cameras, obviously they're going to pay attention to an invasion at our border, and that's what they do. And they caught on to this plan that was being used. They was using the WhatsApp to communicate, and that's just one angle of it. But apparently,
What'd you say, Gilbert? I didn't understand you, man. I just found out who you are. You've been kicked off. Go troll somebody else. Don't answer any questions right now. If you answer any questions without getting the truth, I will kick you off and you won't know the truth. That's all I got to say. I'm not here to play games with these stupid kids no more. They're about to be deported and kicked off the United States for not believing in America. I always wanted to drop an elbow on my brother. Is 6 years older. Yeah, that's funny. That is hilarious. That's a good one. Let's just try to fix this camera, guys. I'm having problems today. I am in a new venue, guys. I'm underground for a reason. There is big problems coming around the corner. I'll tell you why. My stepfather went to my mom, and we have a sister. My mom has a sister named Terry. She's got to get out. She's not going to have nothing. They've taken her food stamps and her Medicaid and everything like we predicted. That is another sign of the U.S. being taken over by Trump and the military. Another sign will be, and I'm going to be honest with you, you can watch this if you want, Gilbert, but you're not getting the truth. I'm telling you what James is telling you, and I'm telling you what I'm saying because it's a whole different story. He's an idiot, and he's on my list of getting kicked off. I just want you to know that. Anybody that sits there and lies like CNN will get kicked offline. I promise you. Mark my words. If you not notice, Stony Stone is one more. He's out. So, and that's because he put my video out without my consent. Be honest with you, you don't have his video out there. You're seeing WWE. See, I'm smart. But I will tell you this, guys. What I'm hearing, since you don't want to hear the whole thing and y'all want to talk about something else, and you're not worried about the truth, you're not worried about what he's saying, I'm going to say this. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? And excuse the dogs because it's about to get crammed up in here. My stepfather, former Navy, told my mom to get her sister out of that trailer. She's not going to have nothing. Bring her here because they're about to cut the internet power and our vehicles. He knows what's up. He's been going to these shooting ranges with his buddies that he used to be in the war with. He knows what's going on, guys. I've got friends in low places and I got family that's telling me what's going on. Okay? December the 1st will be your first sign. Okay? November the 28th will be another sign. Snap. Be safe. Yeah, we're going to be safe. We're going to be safe. We got enough AR-15s and guns and all kinds of explosions he's got. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, guys. When you live with a former Navy or any militia or anything like that, I'm pretty safe. I'm just a speaker for him. I'm the speaker for him. He's former military. He's the Marines militia. You didn't want to listen to me. Y'all don't understand. Another thing we've heard today, and I'm going to tell you this straight up. Our military has been pulled out of the Mexico border for a reason. For the invasion. Okay? I'm just telling you right now. They're bringing them home. Something's about to come on. Something's about to happen, folks. I'm in Canada, not allowed to be armed. Long guns only for hunting. Well, you can use that gun to hunt, right? Hunt their heads off. That's all I can say. But listen to what he has to say. I'm going to tell you if he's full of it or not, because that's what I do on this channel. And reason why is because we're fed up with the lies. What do you think BP Earthwatch got kicked off, folks? He was telling you it was an earthquake instead of a bomb. U.S. Navy has been testing bombs. That's why we're having all the earthquakes, folks. So is North Korea. That's how North Korea had a 6.0 underground. I'm just giving you a heads up, folks. Y'all are being played, y'all are being lied to, and it's not happening no more. That was bombed in 9/11, folks. Them buildings were bombed on purpose for you to lose your freedom. So, without further ado, listen to James. He's CIA. He knows a lot, but I do too. And we're going to bring him down just like Marfugel.
They were going to plan on storming the ports of entry in California.
He threatened me, but we thought I had some people to get him taken off, but it wasn't even them. It was Fox. They used the Fox app. If you use a Fox app on YouTube without the Mockingbird Media News' permission, you can get kicked off, folks. And that's what happened to Mr. Jesse. And sorry, the Duke boys couldn't save him.
By storming the vehicle lanes and bum rushing the border. Any potential use of force by United States troops to protect CPB personnel.
We're ready to. I promise you. We're going to take out a platoon with meth bombs. Y'all, you've heard of people taking and using the meth bombs for drugs. Well, we're doing it a different way. James Champion's doing it in minor right now.
Must be proportional, the official said. It is expected the Pentagon and U.S. Northern Command will amend the current document detailing the rules governing the use of force on the border mission. All three officials are adamant that the change is not about troops firing weapons at migrants crossing the...
I am, but I'm getting hit by left and right by all Antifa people coming in on me. And it's working. I'm telling you guys, I'm not here for your subscriber. If you're not here to listen to the truth, get the fuck out. And tell me what to say and what to do on my channel, guys. Because I'm telling you right now, you're not paying me. I've got bosses that's paying me out of Utah. Okay? And I'm in Alabama. So you tell me what's up.
Border. Instead, the new rules will be aimed at providing basic authorities to allow for protective measures.
Yes, I am the only one I noticed. I asked that Dustin to join my crew. Nope, he don't want to. He thinks I'm crazy. He says I need to go take my medication and this and that and the other. But if you did not know, the NWO controls the medicine, and there's chemtrails, roach spray, and all kinds of stuff in your medication now from the hospitals. Just thought you might want to know that. They changed it in 2006. That's why I'm not doing that no more. It's breaking your headaches, giving you more headaches and sickness. I'd rather not have that.
Previously, troops did not have any authorities that would allow them to intervene if CPB personnel came under attack. The Pentagon has been working for the last several days on options for how troops can protect CPB. The defense officials are also emphasizing that National Guard forces activated by governors, as well as state and local...
And that's what they're doing. They're even doing it in your foods. They called it in General Mills foods. I don't know how to explain it, guys. They're putting... Listen to me. Have you not noticed there's not a lot of groceries in the grocery stores lately? Even my mom noticed it. I said, Mom, just watch. She didn't believe me at first, but she's starting to believe in it now. But she didn't want to. But guys, even the signs are here. Pelosi is about to sign a bill for the older men. And I think that's why the older men are attacking me, because they want to have sex with your kids. And I think that's why I'm getting attacked. I think that's why I'm getting the dislikes. It's the crazy, excuse me, the crazy sounding people, I believe. People think I'm crazy for the knowledge I have. No, you're not crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. That was hard to make right there. That cyborg guy. Holy crap, that was not easy. But yeah. Just listen to what he has to say, and I'm gonna tell you what's up. I've been reading y'all's comments, by the way, after the show, believe it or not, so I know what was shadow banned and what wasn't. A lot of y'all's comments are disappearing, folks. All I'm getting is your name on some of the comments. So whatever you're saying, they're deleting before I even see it. So just thought I'd let you know that. If you're not saying anything nice, or if you're saying something hateful or stupid, they're pretty much kicking it off. So everyone thinks I'm crazy too. Nah, you're not. Nobody's crazy. Nobody is. The only ones that's crazy are the ones that's going to detention. And Trump is putting the liberals in. I will tell you this, okay? Since you don't want to hear what he's saying, and I'm going to tell you now. Anybody that's Obama, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Bush, that did the 9/11 plot. This goes all the way to JFK. Anybody that is un-American is going to FEMA camp. 12,000 immigrants and the ones that's working for George Soros from your PayPal and Craigslist is going to the FEMA camp. They had to say it that way. Trump had to say it that way. But guys, y'all got to remember, is it going to happen? The question is, remember where Trump is going. He's going to Argentina December the 1st. And Mike Pence is going to be in, God, I cannot believe he's going to Mexico, to that Democrat idiot. But he's going over there. It's planned, guys. If these two are missing on that day, we know what's coming. And it's time to go Wolverine on their asses. How do you get little ones to understand all this? Just tell them the military's coming to save them from the bad guys. They'll understand because they watch cartoons, right? G.I. Joe or Ninja Turtles or whatever. You know, just say, hey, look, the Foot Clan's coming. And the Ninja Turtles are something. I don't know how to explain it. That's funny. The last match is Donatello versus Big Show. So, I mean, Friday is the 15th anniversary of JFK assassination in Dallas. Really? I did not know that. Interesting. Black Friday. Everybody's going shopping that day. You know JFK Jr. is not dead, right? He's that's QAnon. Just thought you might want to know that. That's Mr. Vince, whatever his name is. I can't keep up with these fake names. But yeah, you're right. You're right on that. I didn't know. I don't keep up with history no more because history's been taken out of the books. But you know how it goes. What does both presidents and vice president being out of country mean have to do with anything? Go to my other YouTube video that I got out there, partner, where it says Pelosi is going to be the next speaker, and if them two gets taken out, Pelosi will be your president. You just go to that one, all right, man? That's why it's out there. It's big. It's a long story, but it makes sense. Mr. Caddy and me, I had a dream about it, and Mr. Caddy is good at geometry. If you never went to school for reverse psychology and geometry, you might want to start learning, because that's where I learned a lot of my stuff. Everything's reverse psychology, and if you did not know this, this has all been the plan all along since Ronald Reagan dropped the wall in the 80s. How you doing, brother? I'm doing all right, boss lady. That's my boss, by the way. LMT. You might get kicked off for putting that name out there. They have been kicking people off left and right, and he just got nailed. Referee's gone. But yeah, the reason I'm having to do gaming and giving you the real news is because look at all the channels disappearing, folks. Look at Alex Jones. He's gone. Thank you for caring to warn us. You're welcome. And look at me. I don't even have a PayPal. I don't have asking for money. What does that tell you, guys? What does that tell you? I'm doing it for the right reasons. We're about to be outnumbered. We need you on our team. 4 billion. Oh my God. 4 billion Chinese wants to come in on us, guys, like the movie Red Dawn. That's all I know. That's all I can say. Y'all need to wake up, people. I mean, you will wake up December the 1st. You will. And you probably wake up when you find out Pelosi is going to be the speaker. I cannot believe I'm saying that. It could happen, folks. George Soros wants chaos in America, and it's working. George Soros is pissed off at America for getting in their business in Germany when they dropped the wall. That's when it all started, folks. This has been going on for a while now. If the United States government would get their head out of everybody's ass instead of ours, we'd be all right. But no, they don't. They want to either party with your kids, eat pizza with them, eat hot dogs with them, and have sex with them. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And anybody that does that in front of me, I'll blow your head off. I'm just giving you heads up. I'm going to give you straight up, man. It ain't happening. Anybody that dislikes this video, you're a pedophile. That's all I got to say. How do you like that one? How do you like me when I'm on my way? You think I'm crazy standing here today? Here you go. Y'all want to hear Mr. James Munder? I call him James Munder. He wants you dead. Just like CNN. Listen to this. Listen to this crap. And Martha Google, get it? Martha Google? He makes no sense. He's got you having a heart attack and worried about this crap when nothing has happened yet. Nothing. Only thing that's happened is the Dow Jones crashed big time today.
Enforcement authorities in a given area should be relied upon as much as possible.
Yeah, that's true. He's right on that.
Sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to take that.
I want you to
take look at it right here.
Take it up your rear end.
Let's get rid of that CNN.
Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. I told you I'm having problems today. I'm not, my nose is shot.
Void left by Trump's silence on military's
border. Folks, I'm very sorry.
DHS spokesperson P.D. Waldman told CNN, as Secretary Nielsen has said, we will not allow our frontline personnel to be in harm's way.
Yeah, well,
we will do everything we can to protect those who defend our nation's sovereignty and secure our
My gosh.
We appreciate the Department of Defense stepping in to assist.
And his damn voice sounds like a, I don't know, sounds... Where's that guy from? Anybody know where James Munder's from, guys? Anybody? I'm very sorry about the problem, guys. I'm not used to this place. I'm in the freaking, down in the dungeon, I feel like. I feel like I'm in a dungeon, guys. In a freaking dungeon. That's what it feels like. Get it right in a minute, guys. We'll have DMX. I know y'all's nerves are shot. If mine is, I know y'all's are. Holy crap. Donald Trump is an idiot. I know we don't want to let everybody know about this, but the Democrats are going crazy right now. They're about to do something crazy, guys. Andrew, all day I have been thinking of the economy reset. Friday, I came here. Amazing confirmation. Munger is former CIA. That's what I thought. I said that. That's making sense. You boys better strap up, prepare, have your hearts right with the one. Ryan, I don't know where you been, man, but I've been needing you. Seriously. I don't know what it is about you, but I feel like we're on the same page. And I appreciate you coming today. I know this is Tuesday, and I thought I was going to be late getting on. I'm supposed to be dead, guys. I don't supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be dead. Should have died 7 times already, and I haven't. I'm injured. I'm just destroyed, guys. I am absolutely destroyed, and I'm upset that our kids ain't gonna have a future if they keep on doing what they're doing. George Soros don't care. He wants you dead. He wants your kids dead. He's a piece of crap. People don't realize who's controlling this. It's the 13 world banks. They call martial law. It will affect us. Yeah, it's going to affect us. And I think they know that the big one's about to happen too, folks. They're all, have you not noticed this? All of the military is set up in the middle of the United States and in Texas, North Texas, not the South, because if you look at my blue and white map, it's on my other YouTube channel, Rest in Peace NWO The Real News. I've got over 1 million views, and it shows that the hostile territory is where the gold is. It's going to affect everyone. Yeah. Grab your guns and give your life to Christ, y'all. Yeah. Grab your guns to save your kids, because you got pedophiles surrounding you. You got prisoners coming in out of prison. Donald Trump and Obama is getting rid of the prisons on purpose to bring in more crazy stuff. By the way, if you did not see the shooting and the parade for the Chicago cop, guys, I will tell you this. OCP. Do you remember OCP, Ryan? Anybody? Anybody know what OCP is in Chicago? Whoops. Oh gosh. They want. That's what Donald Trump wants. That's what Obama wants. Do y'all see what the problem is here, guys? It's all reverse psychology. Please like this video. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you. Thank you, boss lady. All right. That cop is Murphy. That cop is Murphy, folks. You just seen a parade in Chicago for Murphy. That will be your RoboCop coming in. And I'll tell you why. The reason they're bringing in the microchip, the MK Ultra microchip, is for RoboCop to see everything you're doing. Okay? Is this making any sense, folks? Anybody understand where I'm coming from? It's the same thing with the drones. They want to read everything you're doing. What male you are, if you're a female, you know what I mean? What's your background? Have you been in trouble with the law? If you have been in trouble with the law, RoboCop don't answer questions. He's just going to kill you. That's their plan. You don't have second chances anymore. If that makes any sense. Think emptying the prisons will bring about a purge. I think so. I think so. And the vehicles are going to look like something out of Thunderdome. I mean, seriously. I got people that's telling me to board up my windows and put in jail windows and everything else to keep your family safe. Ain't that something? I can't believe I just said that.
Call for Lindsay.
Pisses me off. They do that every time. People knows that I'm online because they got the bell. That just absolutely pisses me off. Every day at 4 o'clock, I get phone calls, and they're on my Facebook, and they know what I'm doing. It's like they don't want you to know the truth. I don't know how to explain it. No, not you, Lindsay. I got more than one Lindsay. I got another boss lady named Lindsay. I drove her back and forth to her hospitals, and I used to be security for her and help her do her breathing treatments. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm not just doing YouTube. Y'all think this is my only job? Come on, guys. I just told you I'm security. I'm a dog sitter. I do all kinds of stuff. I even bring in wood for people to at their, when it's cold. I help them with wood. Oh my God, here we go. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. It's sad. It is so sad that people don't understand. They just don't understand. They think it's their time right off the bat. I'm not even going to worry about her. It's like that is one person that does not see it coming either, guys. She is so hit, and I don't understand it. I'm not calling you in 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm not. I asked you to call me earlier when I wasn't live. That makes no sense. I'm sorry. I don't. Why does people do that? Look, this is not the day to troll me. I'm telling you right now. I will find your address, your IP address, and everything else, and I have Anonymous kick you straight off the internet and off your phone. You don't know how much power I've got. And Jen, Snow Dog, I'm still here. I thought you was trying to kick me off. You know how many times they've said that to me in the last 8 years? I'm still here, jackass. Do you know why? Because I work for ex-CIA Kevin Shipp, ex-NSA Edward Snowden. You need to wake up. Wake up, folks. I'm not going nowhere. Do you realize that? Trollers, Antifa, sexual harassment, and threats. I'm going to bring you down if you like it or not. You pedophile idiot. Excuse the language, but I'm pissed. You should be too. We didn't pay our taxes to get overrun. You know what I mean? We did. We got overrun by God knows who. That's right. A pedophile that worked the 9/11 plot with the demolition construction crew. Yeah, if you did not know that, Donald Trump did that. And he had sex with his daughter. You're welcome. But he didn't just have sex with your daughter. He had sex with Natalie, with Jeffrey Epstein, and on that sex island. And it's disgusting. I'm sorry. Y'all have a horrible president. Y'all have a horrible president. We got horrible presidents in the last 40 years. How about that one? I'm not going to sit here and play anymore. We're not having sex with our kids no more over our bodies. 26 million of us. So all you have to say is you're surrounded, Antifa. You want to bring in your little boys. I seen the video of the Antifas attacking Mr. Robinson in Europe. I seen them this morning. Sad. Can't even go out and protest for the women that's getting raped. It's ridiculous. And I got news for you guys. You want a war, you got one, cowards. You're nothing but cowards coming onto my channel, giving me a fake name with no subscribers. You are fake. You're like fake news. Leave before I fire you like Mr. Costa. What's his name? Jim Costa, whatever. Making fun of, that's a play. That's so much of a play. That's so much of a play. I don't care what you say about it. Jim, whatever his name is. Whatever. He's Ted Turner's puppet. My dad was a major in the U.S. Army. So was my uncle. Shit's going down. Tired of Pip getting slaps on the wrist. Time to smoke 'em. Thank you, man. Thank you, Mike. Nice to meet you, man. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but I'm on gaming because I have to be camouflaged. Look at Alex Jones, gone. Look at BP Earthwatch, gone. Mr. Davis, gone. General Shepard, that was playing all the Alex Jones videos, gone. I mean, I've lost. Jim Beckwith is gone. I mean, a bunch. Jim Beckwith, believe it or not, was the first one to get kicked off. How about that one? He's back. Well, congratulations to him. Maybe he learned his lesson to quit threatening people and bringing in Fox. That's all I got to say. Bringing Fox out, and he tried to kill y'all. He said that hurricane was going to hit Florida, and it didn't hit Florida. It was Georgia. I mean, it was South Carolina. I called it right. Chin Chi Shish, yeah, Ching Ping, whatever his name is, right? Ching Ping. Do you realize he owns Iowa's land? The farmland, which is not really going to be farmland no more. Your vegetables are getting fried by CERN Switzerland and sunflowers. Artificial asteroid is coming, guys. They're building it right now in China. You need to get off the East Coast, the West Coast, and the Gulf Coast. That's why they're burning you out of the West Coast, and that's why they're. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it no more. Everybody else is, and that's why the East Coast is getting flooded, and that's why the South is getting attacked by a military. Just thought you might want to know that. Get off the beaches, folks. You need to be at least 100. If you need to be at least 100 miles inland, at least, because this artificial asteroid is about big size of Texas that they're building. He's already put out a moon, a fake sun, and now he's about to put out a artificial fake asteroid. I was in Cali, left months ago. Something told me to move. Good work, man. I was in California in 2010. I stayed there for 10 years. Did a lot of work there. But I'm back here in Alabama because it's going to be smarter to be that way. What about Kansas and Nebraska? Well, you have to just go look at the map. Las Vegas is gone. Arizona, you've heard. I've got what's that song? Oceanfront property in Arizona. You could feel it coming, man. Yeah. I mean, I felt it. That's why I moved away from there. I came here to protect my family, and they're all asleep. They don't get what we get. But I know my stepfather does. He's been gun practicing, shooting, aiming at everything, and he's pissed off at the president. And you got a lot of military out there pissed off. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Why? Unbelievable. Is it happening? I mean, God. Reverse psychology is what I learned in school in 1996. My teacher, believe it or not, I was lucky to have a former military. He was former Navy, and he taught me everything. Everything they say, just paying attention. I've been paying attention for 4 years. I think I woke up when George Soros attacked Missouri with all them riots. That's when I really woke up, and then I started YouTube the day of the Orlando attacks. when Obama had the drones to come in there and kill the gays. That wasn't shootings, guys. That was drones that he's been doing for the last 10 years. Be, bye, take care, all. Take care. But my gosh, I'm just shocked right now. Why is everybody not understanding what's coming? I mean, wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up. Even Jennifer says it. Jennifer, former Navy, she said, wake up. You told Jennifer. You too, Jennifer? Well, Jennifer is former Navy. She's the one that made fun of Marfugel. I wasn't the only one. And you're going to be mad at me for making fun of Marfugel. You're wrong about it because he lied. That was his best friend that he wasn't even in the military. Protect this house. That's right. That's Jack. I just don't understand. I don't know why my phone keeps on doing that. But yeah, listen to this. It's almost over on this video, and then we'll go to the next one because there's a couple more things I gotta say before we get out of here. Not even got the dang camera right because people just don't want to listen. Sorry, guys. Not bad. Get it right, man. All right. Is it not working? What is going on?
Request from the Department of Homeland Security to provide support. More than 200 Central American migrants arrived in the border city of Tijuana in recent days, and about 3,000 more migrants are estimated to be in Mexicali, Mexico, another border city about 100 miles away, and a United Nations.
All I'm asking for is to like, subscribe, and share viral. If you don't share viral, Ching Ping is going to put a boot up your ass. You either with us or against us. The ones that don't share, we know you want to die. That's the way I look at it. I'm not sugarcoating it no more. And I know people will share and subscribe and like my videos because I've got a lot of them knows when I put it on Facebook, they like my videos. So your dislikes will be overrun, I promise.
This High Commissioner for Refugees spokeswoman told CNN
WWE, fake CNN. Just keep on. I don't know. I hope you're liking my video, boss. I'm doing the best I can. I had to move to the cave underground just in case they bomb us.
veterans slam Trump for border stunt. CNN. No, I'm not interested. This is the only reason I'm interested in this article is because it's exclusive. As CNN has previously reported, the Department of Homeland Security originally asked the Pentagon to provide protection for CPB, but that request was turned down by Mattis because it was deemed by the Pentagon to be asking troops to perform law enforcement duties that needed to be directly approved by President Trump.
Well, if you didn't see what I put on the thumbnail, gamer, by the way, I found out who you are. You're Dustin's friend. I told you I'd find out. You just be good and you can stay on here. You don't, I'm going to kick you off and find your IP address, and then that will be the end for you. You'll be just like the other guys, disappearing. You decide what you want to do.
At the time of the original request, the Defense Department said that if Homeland Security officials still wanted troops to perform a protection role, They should ask the White House to formally grant the Pentagon the authorities to perform those additional functions. At the outset, the troops were assigned to.
You're not going to? All right. See you later, bud. I'm not playing today. I'm not arguing with you. I'm kicking you off. You want to come back? Subscribe. You'd be good. You're not going to argue with me. Guy, bye. I'm done with you. Go play with Dustin McGee 8 that has only 300 subscribers.
Provide assistance to Customs and Border Protection, including engineering support with building temporary barriers, barricades, fencing, provide aviation support to move U.S. Customs and Border Protection personnel, providing medical teams to triage, treat, and prepare for commercial transport of patients, and constructing temporary housing and personal protective equipment for CPB personnel. Last week, CNN reported that U.S. troops on the Texas border with Mexico were close to finishing their assigned task of reinforcing border crossing points, largely with concertina wire, razor wire. For some reason, these media like to say concertina wire. They don't want to say razor wire. And I have a theory on that. You know, people are like, oh, you know, concertina wire. It sounds like a concert, concertina. No, it's razor wire.
By the way, they have been building the wall for a couple of years now. Just thought you might want to know that. And they actually started building the wall when Obama was in office. I want you to know that. Okay? Your former military knows what's up. They know more than your military that's being the puppet against the New World Order. Just thought you might want to know that. That's why they walked away from your pedophile government, to save your life. Because they appreciated what you did for them.
But that's a red herring. Total red herring. All right, so that was actually a pretty informative article for CNN. It's an exclusive. Makes me ask a couple questions. You know, how they get the exclusive. With them being, you know, fake news and everything. Let me know if you know. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
That's former CIA. I think he is CIA. And Kay Smalls is too. Kayla Smalls, if you did not know who that is. Yeah, we'll just see what happens on that. What is next? That's good. All right, let's go to the next deal. Got a couple more stories I want y'all to hear. And this could be big right here. I think this is a fake. I'll let you decide. This is anonymous saying this. But CNN said this to Anonymous, and they're putting this out here, and I'll tell you what I think about it. All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, we did have breaking news. Body cam shows in Florida, former military, the Marines militia getting shot by police, and I think they killed him. That will be on my YouTube channel tonight. It was Marines militia getting shot and killed by the police in Miami, folks. So they are killing our men that is fighting for you. All right, here you go. And by the way, some of the cops are from prison. Just thought you might want to know that.
Voter fraud is nothing new. It goes far back to the Kennedy administration. The Democrat machine at the time worked with the unions to give the Democrats an insurmountable lead. Looking at the past elections and the chaos throughout our country has lost the confidence of the American people in elections. The start of this loss of confidence was Florida and has taken up most of the discussion over the past 2 weeks.
What are you thinking? What are you talking about? What time am I going to be on later? I'm not going live. It's going to be on my other YouTube channel. Y'all going to see a short video of police officers killing our Marines militia for saving somebody's life.
Democrat leaders in Florida were caught fixing improper ballots after the deadline had passed. Filing these ballots after the election was illegal. At least it was until an Obama-appointed judge ruled that these ballots must be counted, resulting in judicial-sanctioned fraud. This one step should be enough.
I told you I had short news flashes on my other channel. Rest in peace, NWO The Real News. I'm not kidding. Y'all want to see some shootouts, y'all are going to get the other channel. This is just the gaming camouflage news. Oh, boss lady Jose is asking how you doing.
To process charges upon all concerned. The Naples Daily News reported that Florida Democrats were in the process of starting a statewide effort throughout Florida to give altered forms to fix improper ballots. After being warned by a Democratic consultant, Jack Sanders, about the question.
Y'all listen to this. I'm gonna play this one. I'm staying because he's a Christian.
Questionable legality of such a move, the campaign leadership continued unabated, under the impression that an activist judge would allow this. The modified date on these altered cure affidavits was changed to November 8th, 2 days after the election. The leadership pushed the process not only under Brenda Snipes in Broward County but to Pam Keith, a Palm Beach County Democrat activist, to do the same. It had spread to other counties as well. Keith figured it would be better to ask for forgiveness afterward if they could not find a sympathetic judge. Her excuse is that the date that was set by the state of Florida was arbitrary, a conclusion she had neither the right or authority to make. It is informative that she decided on her own that the deadline was meaningless. It was the state legislature, the Florida Department of State, that made the rules, but in an effort to allow fraud to steal an election, she felt it was in her power to ignore the laws as they were. Together with Broward County, they would have continued to do what they could to change the outcome of the election. The Democrat lawyers even went so far as to attempt to get the judge to declare non-citizens voting as legal, a clear contradiction of the federal law. In California, widespread election theft continues without any investigation of false ballot manufacturing, illegal immigrant voting, and outright fraud. Once again, the ability to find thousands of ballots after the deadline of the election has passed is strictly a Democrat ability.
Well, one of my Marines militia got shot, and it's on a police cam. I'll be putting it out there on my YouTube channel, on the other channel. Rest in peace, NWO, The Real News, and police officers better watch out. Better all I got to say.
Informative that these found ballots, which have been unearthed by Democrat operatives, are sold to the benefit of the progressive socialists running in California. The list of House seats that Republicans have lost after the final results were and is considered in the state. Virtually every Democrat House district that Republicans had won on Election Day has been flipped by found ballots in their districts. 7 out of 10 House races that had already been called for Republicans and in Republican strongholds were won by Democrats and found ballots. In the 10th Congressional District, Josh Harder had a lead of over 3,000 votes of Republican incumbent Jeff Dunham, even though the lead was a toss-up on election night. The 45th District of conservative Orange County found enough votes that Republican Representative Mimi Walters, who had led since election night and 100% of precincts reported, was found to be 261 votes down to socialist Katie Porter after found ballots were counted. The 39th District Republican Young Kim was declared the winner by a wide margin with 100% of precincts reporting, but then lost that lead because of found ballots to Democrat Gil Cisneros. The same has happened to Republican Dana Rohrabacher in the 48th District. Rohrabacher has been in Congress for over 30 years and was considered by both sides to have a safe seat. He was pushed out of office after the counting of found ballots after the election was over. Once again, all the found ballots were for the progressive socialist candidate Harley Rhoda, and in the open seat of the retiring Dara Lissa in the 49th District. What is the answer to this, and why has there not been an investigation forthcoming? Perhaps it is because the progressive socialists have inundated the state with found ballots that have no verification available and for the power given to those voting illegally and benefits takers who are willing to do anything to help keep the progressive socialists in power. In Arizona, Republican Martha McSally was ahead of Kyrsten Sinema the night of the election by a sizable margin, but because of found ballots, Sinema now has a sizable lead padded by these found ballots. Many are looking at and requesting an investigation into Maricopa County Recorder Adrian Fuentes, who they claim used his position to influence the outcome of this election. In New Mexico, after the announcement that Republican Yvette Harrell had won in New Mexico's 2nd congressional district, found ballots were found repeatedly until the number of votes favored the progressive socialist Xochitl Torres. The found ballots were never verified but gave the race to the Democrat. Harrell is contesting the race, and once again there should be an investigation of where these ballots came from. The Secretary of State for the state of New Mexico had found 400 ballots, and then 4,000 more which predominantly went to Torres and flipped the race. No one has been able to explain where these found ballots were found or where they came from. And of course, who cannot ignore Georgia, where the found ballots could not overcome the substantial leads that the Republican had built. Loud voices snarled that all the ballots, including the found ballots that at one time totaled over 5,000, must be counted. I find it interesting that of the 5,569 ballots found, 4,804 were for Abrams, who still refuses to admit she lost. And with the help of an activist judiciary and the media is claiming the election was stolen and is demanding a new election. Once again, a large and concerted effort to derail the will of the people steal the election. Abrams has even gone so far as to claim racism as the reason she lost. Jim Hoft has an excellent article in the Gateway Pundit that zeroes in on the lying and fraud that the progressive socialists think will work well for them in getting the power they feel they so rightly deserve. If the leftists can't win the election, they always seem to find the ballots required for them to take the election from the rightful winner. It is amazing that found ballots only occur in areas Democrats lose and always carry a high advantage for the progressive socialist who lost. All these fraudulent outcomes are being touted by the media as a reason for direct democracy. Political illiterates like Ezra Klein are saying that
If you don't want to save money for your business landline, skip this video. If you use a landline service, you know
I'm skipping it.
the Democrats won the House popular.
By the way, if you don't have a landline and you lose the internet or computer or whatever, or your cell phone, my stepfather said you're shit out of luck. He's got a landline for a reason, just in case this happens, so he can call his brother that's was in the military. So I thought you might want to know that if you do not have a landline, I would get one ASAP if I was you. They still got landlines, I promise you. Cell phones is not the number one thing to survive. It's landlines. It's been landlines since we had the big snowstorm in 1993. My Wi-Fi just powered off. I don't mean lost signal. Went to check it. Was powered off. Weird shit been going on. Yep. You're right, man. You're right, Mike. Stuff is happening. That's all I can say. Oh, by the way, and if we do lose our internet and our power, it will be off the satellites that the meteors and the asteroids will hit when Wormwood gets closer to the satellites. It won't be China. I promise you. They want to keep on making money off of you. It's nothing about the New World Order. It's these asteroids and meteors coming in because CERN Switzerland keeps on screwing up things.
Vote, a term that is meaningless in both House and the Senate. He obviously has not read the Constitution, or he would know the word democracy does not appear in the Constitution or the Bill of Rights once. He has shown himself to be another political illiterate along with all the rest on the progressive socialist of the Democratic Party who lies to the American people and refuse to admit that we are in fact a constitutional republic. I would bet even money that they could not even explain what that means and why the founders felt it was the best way to serve the citizens of this country. The question becomes, why is it that no one is going to jail for the fraud perpetrated on the country? And is this nothing more than a...
I'll tell you why. Because Donald Trump is best friends with the Clintons, the Obamas, the Bushes, and the Reagans. Makes you want to say, I thought Q said they were going to arrest everybody. Oh, trust the plan, right, Jeff? Right? John XX Army. Right, James Munder. Right, BP Earthwatch. Oh, wait a minute. Right, Paul Begley. Right, Alex Jones. See, I'm the man on a mission to take down the NWO with or without you. I'm the man that's got over 40,000 subscribers on 5 channels, 2 that I talk on. You're not ever going to catch me. I promise you. And I'm opening up a 6th channel in 2 months.
Trial run for 2020.
And that's it on that one. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. That was pretty interesting, don't you think? Just like they said, why are they not going to jail? Because they all play golf together and they go to the 6 islands together with Jeffrey Epstein and the Podestas and all them. Duh! How stupid are you? How stupid are y'all, guys? Are y'all that stupid? Huh? You look like the ones that believed in that stuff. You look like you just got hit by that guy in the movie Varsity Blues, and he had his wiffle ball bat and he hit you right in the nuts. Because that's what happened. That's what's best for business. Guys, I will be back. Since you want me to come another show, boss lady, I've seen what you said. I'll be back with some kind of venue. It could be Yellowstone. It could be anywhere. I'll be back. Just be ready, guys. If you cannot follow me, go to my Facebook, YouTube channel. Or go to my Facebook and follow me first. You'll get my notifications there too. Yes, you will see me again. Like Paul Walker would say, by the way, if you did not know, Paul Walker was murdered by your government. Like Paul Walker would say, ride or die. This is for you, bro. Love you all. God bless.